storage. Oh, that's good. Oh,
Ooh,
there we are. We're live.
yes.
Okay. Happy Saturday afternoon, evening to all our wonderful peeps out there. And I get to have this guy next to me this afternoon.
Yes.
Dean, my fellow teacher, my fellow prankster and jokester. So I love this guy, and we're going to have fun. So I was just talking to Dean. We'll open up. We'll talk at first, but then we'll open it up to personal and political questions, spiritual questions, discussion topics, whatever. We'll just let it happen organically, because that's the best way, right?
Exactly.
Well, yeah. I'm just going to turn up my volume here so I can hear you better. Yeah, it was down quite low. So you told me backstage that you were at the metaphysical store. What goodies did you buy for yourself?
Oh, okay. So our friend Kathleen was on the call with me.
Oh, yes.
Kathy, yes, she was on there. I bought myself a red
Could you
dress.
get a word in edgewise, Dean? Could you get a word in edgewise?
I could. I could.
Oh, you could? Oh, good.
I could.
Okay, she's
So,
behaving
I
herself.
learned with her, bless her heart. I learned with her.
Yeah.
I just had to be patient.
That's right. That's right. And when she takes a deep breath, you get in there. I love her to
Kathy,
pieces.
it's all in good love. We love you, Kathy. We love you.
It's all in love. You betcha.
Yes. So I did. I bought some red jasper. I was drawn to it. I liked it. That was pretty. Then I found this deck.
The training deck. Is that kind of like a training bra?
I don't know. I never needed that kind of help. But, I thought it was interesting. So I just said, I'll take a chance on it. You never know. Sometimes you have to take a chance. And then I bought this deck. I wasn't too sure about it.
Kathy heard me. Kathy heard me. Sorry. Can I see that deck again?
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Well, which one's that one?
This one says it's the OK Tarot, the simple deck for everyone.
Nice.
Let me see. I can't really.
I ordered from Etsy. No, not Etsy. The Hay House about, it's been at least, I think it's been about 6 weeks. It still isn't here. I find stuff from the States takes forever. Oh, that is. I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen somebody use that one. Cool.
I think I have too. But yeah. And then when I was there, I got my $20 bonus because they reward their customers. So I have a $20 gift card to go in there next time.
Oh, cool.
It makes it worth it.
I need to make a trip down to our local store. It's beautiful. But it's dangerous because you can drop $100 pretty quickly.
I forget that it's like everything has a price.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's like a kid in a candy store. You go crazy.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what other store maybe you'd be surprised or not, but my other store that's like a candy store for me is a office stationery store like Staples or that kind of thing. I just love going in there. Oh,
different color Post-its, different size Post-its. That's what catches my attention. I like all the different type of colors. I like, yeah.
Yes, and colorful pens and that binder that's so cool looking, or I know it sounds pretty nerdy, but I just love it. I just love it. I go crazy in there, especially when I was teaching. But I've got so much left over. Yeah, the planners. Yeah. I always buy a planner, but I'm cheap. I don't buy an expensive one. But this one's cute. This is mine. It's based on the academic year. It's got owls on it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's a weekly, it's a weekly thing. So there's enough there that for me, for my, my personal stuff. I mean, I do a different one I've got a binder that I use for school, but I'm not going back to school. I'm playing hooky. I'm playing hooky. I'm done. Loved
Yes.
it. Had fun. I was a crazy teacher. But this is my new chapter. The spiritual work is my new chapter. So
Yes. And you're embracing
Kathy,
it,
you
aren't you?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And it's been so wonderful for me personally to get more into mediumship and doing this tarot and these shows. Excuse me. Because my son's been able to communicate with me. He was just so happy when, like, he first came on Debbie Freebird's Spirit and Karen, who's now interdimensional.
You
What is she?
probably see my
Interdimensional
grandfather
something.
right here. He's like right there.
Okay. I
Do you see
haven't
him?
tried look. Oh, I
He's,
see a dark outline. Yeah. Yeah,
he's
I do
right
see
there.
it. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
he's
it.
there. He's always here.
I can't see. Yeah, I can't see much detail, but I see like a shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I saw more. Interesting. Yeah, I have to develop that. I don't see that as much. I see for me it's just a knowing, so claircognizance, or I think I'm hearing it, but I don't know if that's I do hear it, but it's more a knowing.
Mm.
And then I'm also clair clairvisual. Is that the term? Um, no, that's not the term. It's clair. Anyways,
It's one of the Claires.
it's one of the clairs, but it's to do with visual. And
Uh-huh.
like you'll see me looking over here, and I see people come in. Oh,
Oh,
by the
Kat says
way,
hi,
was it?
Grandpa. She sees him all the
Nice.
time.
Yeah, I have to develop that more. I just see kind of a shadow outline there.
Me
Um,
too.
as well. Oh, was it you? Were you part of when we read on the group of us that brought Maya Angelou
Uh-huh.
into the room?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, she visited me last night when I was on with Sophie, Bright Opal Tarot, and Katie from Kathleen J. Lightworker Tarot,
Nice.
and Jay was there too. But anyway, she came into the room, and one of the things she did was Sophie said, I need my butt kicked." She said, "I want you to do a reading for me." And I said, "Well, what aspect of your life do you want us to read on?" She says, "My spiritual path. I need my butt kicked." She said it again. So Maya Angelou came into the room. Oh, and she kicked her butt. Clairvoyant. That's right, Kathy.
Yes.
Clairvoyant.
What I was picking up mostly on her, I mean, I just felt her warm motherly energy. That's all I could
Yeah.
pick up on her. When some, it's like it's weird how it works. It's hard to explain to people. Either you connect 100%, connect a little, or you don't get anything out of it at all. And it doesn't mean that you're not necessarily a medium. It's just sometimes you get something, sometimes you don't get a hit.
Yeah.
You don't connect.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't. Yeah, that's right.
But and then it just sometimes
But
I just think about something and it comes through real quickly, and that's kind of scary
yep,
sometimes. But other times
I bet.
it's meditation.
Yeah.
Like last night, I had a visitor. I was like talking to Kathy, like right before I was going to bed, right? And I was just relaxing. It's like, there's my grandfather. Like, hey. And then it was like, who is that? Who is
Oh
in my
wow.
bubble right now? I was like, Kathy, do
Oh
you
wow.
see this right now? There's something right here. Who is this? It's some kind of male energy. She's like, yeah, I don't know who the hell that is. She's like, I don't know who that is. But I was like, I'm
Oh
not
wow.
sensing anything negative from him. He must have picked up a wanderer. I was like, well, he needs to
Yeah.
go.
It's just yeah,
He's not welcome here.
exactly. Wow. Just a minute. I'm just going to change my. I've got sort of a bit of a. Uh-oh.
Lost
What
an
happened
earring.
to it? I lost the little end of the ear,
Uh-oh.
Kind of hard to put that in your ear. I might have to change headsets just a minute unless I find it. Yeah, I'll quickly go change headsets. Just hold on.
Okay.
You can entertain the troops while I'm gone.
Oh, okay. So hello, everybody. Let's see who's all in the chat room. We have Vivian. Hello, Vivian. Deanna DFL rocks. What's DFL mean? That'd be interesting to understand what that means. You kind of have to explain things to me because I'm blonde. You might need to help me out there a little bit. Let's see. Good evening, good afternoon to Janet P, of course. Michelle, my bell. Hello. Linda Baruian. I'm sorry, I butchered that, but hello. And JR, how are you, JR? Haven't seen or heard from you in a while. Hope all is well. Michelle, my bell. Welcome. Janet again. Mama Bear, hello. Hello, Kathy. Let's see, who else? And Jay. Yeah, so last night I was just getting off of a show. Can't remember what I was doing. And I was trying to wind down and go to bed. And of course, I sensed my grandparents in my room. They're usually always there. And there was just this spirit all of a sudden. And it's like my anxiety shot right up. I go into almost like a panic because somebody was like in my realm, and I don't like things in my realm who I'm not expecting. And it wasn't really and it really like I said, my anxieties were going only because I just noticed it and I didn't recognize that energy before. I did because usually with my grandfather, he kind of has his one set spot. You know how somebody always has their one particular spot, like the dad will always have their chair, the mom will always have their space. Well, my grandfather is no exception to that rule. He has his one set spot. And somebody was like really clearly in my room, in my bubble, and I did not appreciate it, even though it wasn't negative. I had to tell them to go. And yeah, so that is kind of how that went. And then my grandfather usually has, I don't want to say hoarder of animals or dogs in particular, but yeah, there's always dogs around him. So whenever my anxieties goes up, some of the dogs come through and then they will pace back and forth at the foot of my bed. And it drives me crazy because I see specks of light, how it hits them, back and forth, especially when I'm trying to wind down and go to sleep. That drives me crazy because my mind won't shut off because they won't calm down. So that is an issue sometimes. But other times it is what it is. Let's see. Dean lights shining and he attracting wall through spirits. So far. Oh no, the lights are shining, Kathy. That's because I turned on my dining room light. And that light's my hallway light. Not too sure I understand what you mean. Oh, that my spiritual light's on? I guess. So yeah, I get wanderers in here sometimes. Hello, Julie. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Lisa.
Okay. You know where the ear part, that spongy, soft ear part was? It was stuck in this ear. It was stuck in this ear. I had a devil of a time getting it out. But I'm glad I changed. Yeah. Well, no, it was okay. Just fiddly. And then when I was, of course, the mic, the headphone is, I'll show you, actually plugs into the mic here, and it's in an awkward spot. So it took me a while to get it in there. And while I was trying to get it in there, the whole swing arm came off the table. So I had to reclamp that. It turned out to be a really big operation. Yeah. Well, it is retrograde, right? Mercury retrograde.
Oh my gosh. So like when
I'm glad I changed. I'm I'm glad I changed earbuds though, because the other ones had a kind of static happening in one
Oh,
ear,
wow.
and I thought,
That's not
oh,
comfortable.
so these ones are much better, and they're louder too. So I'm glad I changed over. I need
And
to chuck those other ones.
so as I was leaving to the store, it was still bright and
Yeah,
sunny outside, and I could see the
yeah.
moon already. And it looked like it was almost a full moon, or if not a full moon. I'm like, oh, great. People are going to be acting crazy tomorrow. The
Oh
fuller
yeah.
it is, the
No, it's
more
a.
being crazy people get.
That's right. How are your? Tell me, as a teacher, how are your kids on the full moon?
Well, their emotions are heightened. If they're really down, they're down. If they're off the wall, then they're extremely off the wall. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, full moons react differently to people. So I especially carry like a smaller form of like my obsidian with me to help
Mm-hmm.
calm me down, and my rose quartz for the understanding to still show some love.
Yes,
But
exactly.
it's like I can't.
I know when our classes were like, this is when I was a young teacher, and this is back in the day where they put special needs class, like behavior and gee, what kind of class did I have? I can't remember now.
I
Oh,
was
I
gonna
had
ask where
a
I originally
kid.
started off at.
Yeah, I had kids that were learning what they call learning disabled. So they had,
Hmm.
they were of average to above intelligence. They just had learning difficulties. They
Hmm.
learned a different way. So, anyways, when it was a particularly crazy day, I'd go out in the hallway, and there's a colleague who taught right across the hall. She would whip open her door at the same time, and she'd look at me, and I asked her, "Is it the full moon?" It's got to be. And she went, "Yep, it is." So,
That's interesting because I started off originally as a paraprofessional, a teacher's aide, and I worked with
right.
what we call the BSP students, which had intellectual disabilities. They had
Right.
behavioral issues. They had learning
Hmm.
disabilities to a point to where they couldn't be in normal general
Yeah.
education class because they were either
Yeah.
behind or they didn't have those coping mechanisms. Is that a
Yes, it
Pers
is. I got it.
oh,
I
okay.
got it. Uh,
So, yes, especially on full moons. Oh, and then when I learned that they were generalizing like special education to include emotional disturbance, another adult and I like emotional disturbance. That's in a blanket statement. The heck is emotional disturbance? I'm emotionally
yeah,
disturbed.
exactly.
It's like
That's right.
seriously, your whining is making me emotionally disturbed. Having to listen to
So,
it.
yeah, exactly.
But yes, I love my kids,
So
but
please post your questions. Um, questions. It can be political, they can be personal,
yeah, we're
spiritual
decided to do a little
topics.
bit of everything today.
Now, oh, hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Here's my BFF. Okay. Now, I haven't noticed if there have been any questions. So just let me go back here.
I didn't notice any. I just been
I
talking,
don't
so I didn't see
know.
any.
Yeah, we've just been yakking, so I don't know. Hi, Janet. Hi, Michelle, Linda, JR, Mama Bear, Kathy. Okay. Snow Wolf. Okay, I think I can repeat. Oh, Jay's here too. Hey, little bro. And of course, Lisa.
Oh,
Oh,
Suzy and
Lisa's asking
Billy.
where the hell is Sharon? Yeah, yeah, it was quite. I had to change earbuds. It was quite. It was quite the task. Okay, yeah, I don't see any questions yet. Oh,
No, there's one from
the
Suzy and
hostage.
Billy.
Yeah,
Yeah, never. I didn't hear about that on the news today.
no.
Hmm.
Can you tell
Let's
us?
see.
Can you tell us anything about it? Let's see.
I'm gonna get my Terror of Oppositions because that's negative
Oh,
stuff kind of there.
is this in a synagogue? Hmm. Oh, wow. All the residents were evacuated from around it, too. Boy, this is serious stuff. It's getting me right in the solar plexus.
So what is it? What's the situation going on in Texas?
Well, it's at a it's outside of there's a SWAT team outside the Texas synagogue. At the time of this posting here, I'm looking at CNN. They think there's 4 hostages, including a rabbi. No injuries at this time.
Let's see.
They believe the hostage taker may have been motivated by a desire to free Afia Sidqui, who is serving an 86-year sentence in a facility in Texas. She was convicted in 2010 on 7 charges, including attempted murder and armed assault on U.S. officers in Afghanistan.
Huh.
Okay. What aspect do you want to read on that? What aspect of that?
I just feel like cloudy, like somebody's not working with the full deck. Like when I just saw like the name about Alfia S. I'll just say S because I don't know how to. Is it QE?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it myself.
Is that the person who is holding people hostage? If I'm reading that right?
Yes. No, it's somebody who wants her freed from jail. She's been in jail since she attacked some U.S. Soldiers in Afghanistan. Yeah. Attempted murder and armed assault on U.S. officers.
Okay. Oh, to free her.
Yeah, to free her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I kind of want to know about the Afia Siddiqui. Like, what's her story?
Yeah.
Like, why is this? Because I feel like that might give us more information as to why this is going on.
Right. Yeah, I think let's read on her. Let's ask about her innocence or guilt. Like, is she guilty of this?
Okay.
Of the charges she was put in jail for? Okay, is she innocent? I'm going to mute my mic.
Okay.
Okay, Linda, I did get your question. Well, I just checked in and I saw that, I asked, is she guilty? And I saw the judge go bam with his mallet.
I just see sadness. I feel like overwhelmed. Like, I just don't think she's working with the full deck.
The one that's in prison?
I just feel like there's something in here. Right here, I'm feeling tension right in here. Like there's something not quite right.
Yeah. Okay. So, tell me about one in prison. Whoa. First card that came up for that woman in prison is the devil. So, yeah, I think she's mentally unstable.
Yeah. I don't think, let's see. Okay, so I think with the Ten of Wands, what I'm getting, for some reason, I feel like her fate is set, it's sealed. Like, she's not going to be freed, okay? Like,
No.
she's having to carry that burden. Her whatever she did, it's something she's got to carry. I have to the left of my reading, justice. Justice is in the positive, and that's saying that that whatever she's going to be held accountable for her crimes.
Yep.
I got the Queen of Swords, so I almost want to bet that it was a female judge that had help putting her away and saying, no, you're going to be held responsible for what you did. I have the sun in reverse, which is telling me that the sun is setting on her. It's like like there's no goods coming from this. Her fate is sealed. She's answering for the crimes that she's done, and she's in a weakened state. I have the strength in reversed. So she's right now. I think she's in her own kind of purgatory. This lady. It's like she is like bounded by the choices she's made, and she's being held accountable for it. And I don't even think she knows what she did was wrong. It's probably why I have the sun in reverse. I don't think she knows what she did was wrong. And in the middle, even though she's carrying the burden, I feel like she thinks she's still innocent in all this. I don't think she's working with a full deck. I think she's imbalanced somehow.
Yeah. So remember, we're not talking about the person who is taking these 4 hostages. We're talking about the female that is in jail for attacking, attempted murder and assaulting U.S. officers in Afghanistan. So we're reading on her and her state of mind. So I asked about her guilt, but anyways, what came through as the energy of the reading is the moon. So there's definite mental illness there. And then as I said, my first card was the devil. And but the lovers came out in reverse. I almost feel like that tells me that she's kind of separated herself from,
or was it
from
out
people
of
around her?
passion?
Maybe
a crime of passion, maybe, or whatever pushed her. Could it be jealousy? I'm feeling it's jealousy, maybe.
Yeah, it could be some relationship she had in the past that really warped her. It helped really warp her mind. And I got the yes, the Ace of Swords. So it's a yes that she is guilty. I'm not sure how the King of Pentacles. Oh, I just got a flash that it's her father. Could be her father did some real damage to her. 3 of Cups. Could be, she did work with other people. She obviously has some followers. The 9 of Pentacles. I'm not sure about. Oh, I know what. She went through a transformation. Not a good one. Yeah, she became radicalized. And of course, there's, it was a, what's the word? It was an attack, like towards the U.S. government. This is the Hierophant. And she's, her life is ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever she went through was not
I see
good.
And I see that people ruined, and I think people in her life have gone away, like her family and that sort of thing. I think they've left her, and so she has no one right now. But I guess she has some followers. That's probably the Three of Pentacles.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Yeah, Kathy's feeling mental instability, chemical imbalance in her brain, like perhaps something like bipolar.
Yeah, because
Interesting.
when I first saw her name, I just felt like pressure right here, and it's like wanting to cry, and like that overwhelming of emotion, wanting to cry. Like, what did I do that was wrong? What did I do? And I think, like you were saying, Sharon, she was brainwashed. Whatever the spiritual awakening was for her, it
Something
didn't.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even this with this card upside down, this might even suggest bipolar. The two extremes. That just hit me. Yeah. Interesting. So now, what other aspect shall we see what they to look at the outcome of the hostage situation? I don't think I want to go there.
I don't want to go there. I want to send them some healing. No, I don't want to look into that. That's dark.
Yes, let's
send some light. Very dark. For the...
Good idea. Let's do that. People in the chat as well. Let's send them safety, light, healing, love, protection. And particularly send love to the hostage taker. When I zeroed in on the hostage taker giving that person love, I did that. I put white light around them, and then I zeroed in on their heart, and their heart was full of fractures. Like, that's a broken person, broken emotionally.
Mm-hmm. But I feel he's going to work with that person. I think it's a male. Is going to work with law
that's
enforcement.
What Yeah. Okay.
I put some frankincense and lavender around that one, and I already put my waved my sage around my cards because that was some negativity there.
Yeah, I need to do that with the cards too. Big negativity. Yeah, that hit me right in the solar plexus right away when I read the question. Okay.
I didn't feel anything like that. I just felt like overwhelm of emotion, like somebody not feeling like they know what they did was wrong.
Yeah, well, even before we zoned in on her and the situation, it just hit me in the solar plexus, the situation. Okay. All right. I think the next question is Linda Barorian. Linda Barorian. Sorry, I'm not making fun of your name. I just find it hard to pronounce sometimes.
I said the same exact thing. It's like Linda Barorian. I'll just say Linda B. I'm sorry, but that's just how I'm going to do it. I don't want to butcher it. I don't think I'm going to say it right.
Yeah, right. So what aspect, I always ask people, and I think, Linda, you know this, just, is there any particular aspect of your life that you would like to have a message? Like, is it around your upcoming court date? To do with the custody of your granddaughter? Oh, she said I said it right the first time. I don't remember. Bavarian. Bavarian? Oh, something just fell off.
Is that your earring this time?
Things are falling off here. It was my earring. Oh my God. She said yes. Okay, I said it right the first time. All right, which one is it? Oh, it's this one. It could be the cord that's getting it. All right, so Linda, tell us what aspect. Maybe she said yes to the court date.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at that. So exactly what's happening with this court date now? I know you've got temporary. You do have custody of your granddaughter. Yes, I'm falling apart, Deanne. Lucky I found the parts. So is this to do with you getting permanent custody, or like is it another piece that has to fall into place? Could you tell us about that? Okay, I'm going to choose a deck while. Yeah. Hey, Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin, the healing medium, my dear friend. And he's saying hello to you, Dean.
Hello.
Dean.
Hello.
Oh, how come we don't have our names up? Is that because the question's up?
Yeah, because the question is up.
Oh, okay.
So, Kevin, I did my own hair. Is it decent?
He's going to say, oh.
I had to
yeah,
laugh.
she's going. So Linda's going to court. She said she signed the paperwork for guardianship, and we're going to court on the 25th.
For guardianship.
So, okay. Oh, okay. Let's try that. I'm
feeling positive about it.
He said it. Kevin says your hair looks great.
Thank you.
And he's a perfectionist.
You know, being 41 and still having most of my hair, I feel like have fun with it till it go bald.
Have fun. Yeah, right. Have fun. You bet.
I'm feeling, Linda, that it's going to be positive. I'm not feeling any negativity towards your court date. Let's see.
I see you smiling. So let me tune in here. Yeah, I see good things.
Well, like I said, I felt it's good things. At the center of my reading, it's about the Two of Wands. Make sure all like the preparation, everything that you get is all taken care of and everything is ready. Like all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. Make sure you're ready to go for that court date. But ultimately, I feel like it's all going to turn out the way you're expecting it to turn. Like right now, I feel like I don't know exactly what you were going throughout this guardianship process, but the center of the reading came up with like a Nine of Swords, a lot of sleepless nights, worries about what leading up to this point. Worrying doesn't solve anything, so I would say let that go. because when you're focusing on that negativity, it leads to that worrying thing. And worrying to me is like a form of cancer. You just let that shit go. So to the left of my reading, I have the Four of Cups. Again, this to me is telling me you need to like make sure that there's nothing hidden from you, nothing that you're not already aware of. So just to be prepared for what's to come. I feel like you might be on the fence about something too, not necessarily not knowing what specifically on the fence about, but you're very protective over the situation because I got the Seven of Wands. But the outcome is great.
Yes.
You have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, with on the home front, the new situation. It's like you're gonna be in abundance here. This is your time to be in abundance, I think, with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna be moving forward with that future, with having the things you need to support yourself, to sustain your family, the guardianship. So I don't foresee anything bad gonna happen. I think this is a positive thing for you, and I think you're going to rock it.
Okay. So what I've got is in this deck, this is the Hermit, and it's also the Archangel Raziel. So it looks like that. So, there's a lot of bright colors in there. I think it's going to be really good. It says, spend time in quiet meditation. So they want you to do some more meditating because I know you're worried about this, and just calm yourself down and just really meditate to be in really, really good energy. And the energy will overflow into this situation. So just also I'm seeing they're telling you to meditate and see the outcome, see the positive outcome in your mind, even before the court date. Like just keep seeing a positive outcome and seeing a smile on your face and your granddaughter's face. Although I don't know if she'd be with you, but anyways. The second card is the High Priestess, and that's the Archangel Haniel. And it says here, listen to your intuition and have patience. I know that's really hard because this is such an important situation for you. And then I've got renewal. Renewal, that sounds great. It says it's time to move in a new direction. So after this is done, I see you'll be able to move in a new direction. You'll be able to, put this behind you. I don't know if this is the final step, but it's certainly well into the process where you can relax after this court date. And then I see the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands, like the home, right? And contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So that's the outcome. That's really good. I did my own cards, and it says divine timing. So again, exercising that patience, but abundance is the outcome. You're going to have your little princess, which is your granddaughter, and you're the super grandmother. You're the super mom. And the energy of the reading is the two hearts, you and your granddaughter. So I see positive things. And when I looked over here to see, I saw you in the courtroom, and I saw the judge, and I saw you with a big smile on your face. So Linda says social services took her for 3 months and put her in a bad situation. I've had her back for 4 months. Oh, thank goodness. That poor thing. I mean, she went through all that stuff with her mom, her birth mom. And I believe, yeah.
So I did pull some
clarifiers.
Poor thing. I did pull some clarifiers on the Seven of Wands. I have, and I'm gonna say, like you said, Sharon, you need to like envision with the Seven of Cups the future you're
Yeah.
wanting to have,
Yeah.
because you're definitely moving forward with that, with the Eight of Wands to a happy life, happy home with the Ten of Cups. So I even feel
Right.
like even Kathy said that she might end up with custody from her, because with the Nine of Cups too, this is telling me that you have everything, all the assets you need to for her to be home in your home.
Yeah.
So yeah, many blessings.
Why isn't this coming up? Okay. Why isn't this coming up?
Uh-oh.
All right. I was just looking at my phone. All righty. So the next one, thank you for asking, Linda. And I know you're worried about this situation, but don't worry. It's really important to do that meditation and see the most beautiful outcome. Okay. And again, you can post questions, personal questions, political questions, spiritual questions. So Deanne has here, the White Earth tribal government is starting to shut down due to COVID spiking. What does she mean by the White Earth tribal government? Have you heard of that, Dean?
But I'm hearing no.
Okay. Will this shutdown last as long as the first one did?
I'm hearing no.
Let's see what I can see. Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. All right, let's see what the cards say. You know what? I touched my decks, and they'll kind of stick to my fingers. The deck will stick to my fingers as to which one I should use. And I'm not getting any of that sticky feeling. It's almost like Spirit saying, "No, you got your answer."
Unless you want to do
No.
a pendulum.
Yeah, right. Well, you could do a pendulum. You go ahead. I haven't programmed mine yet. It's still sitting in its
I don't
pretty
have a
box,
pendulum.
gift box.
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
I don't personally have a pendulum, so I don't.
well,
It makes
Kathy,
me.
let's
I'm
see.
nervous
Kathy
about
could do
using.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
nervous about trying one of those.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Deanne says tribal nations have their own government. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think the shutdown's going to be as long. I got your question back. Thanks for asking. Well, here, I'm going to maybe look at my own deck here. No, not even sticking with that one. Okay. I mean, I can try it. Okay. This won't be as long. You're welcome, Deanne. Yes, it is hard to read on yourself. I can't do it.
Neither can I.
Kathy's typing slays me.
Oh. Well,
See,
I
okay,
hope.
there's your answer.
that would. That's not good if it was long.
Short term. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Kathy, I love you.
Okay, that's 3 no's. I'm okay with that then. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, 3 no's, yeah. Yeah, it won't be for long. I've got the Sun card here. It won't be for long. No, with her, it's not a Freudian slip back. It's just her typing. You know, Kathy needs to read what she types, but she doesn't. She just wants to get it. Oh, she's blaming it on spirit now. Oh, yeah, right, Kathy.
Because she did spell that correctly.
Yeah, you did. Hi, Beck. All right. So the next question is, I'll just go to, okay. So this is from Beck. Would you read on me seeing Sam, a nice man, tough family? I'll leave it at that. Oh, that's hard when, it's hard when the family's tough.
Mm. I'm a firm believer if you want to see somebody again, you'll find a way to make it happen. Yeah.
I wonder if she's currently seeing him and she wants to know if it's worth investing her time and love. So could you answer that? Are you currently seeing him?
I feel like it's puppy love right now. I feel like, is it like at a puppy love kind of state right now? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling. I was at a distance.
Currently. Oh, at a distance. Okay. He's stuck in Vancouver.
Okay.
Vancouver, Canada, or Vancouver, Washington. And where are you?
And how long have you been seeing this person? Or trying to have been seeing this person?
Kind of, yes. What is that? What does that mean?
I'm confused.
I'm confused. You say he's stuck in Vancouver. Are you in the States?
Oh, Canada.
Canada. I'm in Calgary.
Calgary.
Oh, and he's in Vancouver. Okay, gotcha. Hey, well, hello, fellow Canadian. We rock, eh? Been talking on the phone 2 to 3 years.
So it pretty
wow.
Okay, so that's why I feel like still pretty much at that infatuation stage, that puppy love kind of feel. Okay, because you haven't physically gone on a actual physical date yet, correct?
And the yeah, hell yes is my reaction to my saying Canadians rock, eh?
I can't relate. I don't know.
We rock. Okay. Let's see if you...
Oh, so correct.
I
met him at work. I'm a buster. Oh, okay. So
okay, I'm going to ask if there's any will this develop into a real relationship?
And I think I'll ask about the love energy, that if there's any love energy that they have.
And the love energy, yeah. Will this develop into a love relationship? That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Okay, I'm just going to look.
Huh. Okay.
Mm.
There might be some news coming around. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So, again, it's very much at its infancy with the Four of Cups. With this interpretation of the Four of Cups, it's like looking into the future almost, gazing into that that one thing you don't have. And I feel like that's Sam, and you're in his connection, like that physical type of connection. Okay. I this at the center of the reading, when I asked like what's your love energy as together, I have the Emperor. Okay. Which is telling
And I
me
have the
that
King of Pentacles. I've got the King of
okay.
Pentacles as well.
So
But
there's
here he
something
seems, yeah, yeah,
there's something strong about it. There's something you're
yeah,
connected. So I'm wanting to feel like this is something that the two of you are going to have to either say, come to that point to say, what are we doing here? Is this something that we're going to continue
yeah,
just to talk on the phone, or are we going to do something about it? Either go on an actual date, try to do something, right? Make that commitment. Because what I have here right now at the beginning of my spread, I have the Nine of Swords. So this is something that you're kind of been like what is this? I feel like you're feeling like both of you are like, what is this that we're doing? Are we going to commit to each other, or are we not going to commit? Are we just friends? So again, I'm going to say you need to state your ground and really put it out there. Speak your truth. Tell him how you feel, and want his and ask for his input. How, because I feel like you're dancing along this dance, but there's no end in sight. You don't know where this is going. I do definitely feel like you, again, here with the Seven of Wands, again, you need to stand your ground. You have all of these options out here. You need to stand firm on your ground and say, this is what I expect from this relationship. And doing so, you're going to find that maybe that openness, that communication that you might want, but or I'll go with that. Because you
well,
got the Three of Cups.
yeah, Beck is saying he's all in. I'm not sure if he's full of hot air and promises.
Hmm. Well, again, that's something you're going to have to listen to your intuition about,
Mm-hmm.
and give him say like this. This is what it needs to be. I'm all in. If you're all in, I'm all in. And what's the next step? What does that mean for us?
Yeah.
Because I definitely see like harmony with this, with the Three of Cups, that energy. And I definitely feel that you're going to have your answer soon, or it's going to be coming to you, because I have the Page of Swords next to that. It's going to be swift. It's going to be fast.
Yeah, I've got the Eight of Wands. It's going to be fast. So, are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay, I just didn't want to step on your toes there. Okay, and of course you
Oh,
have
go
to
ahead.
remind everybody this is for entertainment purposes only. In the end, you make the decisions. You have free will. I've got here the Knight of Wands is the energy of the reading. Yeah, there's some sparks there, that's for sure. So that's good. The first card is the Magician. Yeah, you guys have to manifest this, and you're tired. You're both tired of the long distance. We've got the Nine of Wands there. You're both tired of the long distance and COVID keeping you apart and all that. And yeah, it is time to really, really talk about it. maybe you need to walk away. You got to make that clear. But I do see things happening very quickly. I mean, if you choose, yeah, I do think, yeah, it's going to happen very quickly, the changes, whatever it is. But I've got good cards. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some good changes coming up. It's going to be quick, very quick. And I see him as the King of Pentacles. He looks very stable in this picture, very wise. He's got the lovely dog at his side there. It's not. I don't. He's confident, but not in a in a bad way. Like he's just. I think he's very content in himself. Like he's got presence. The Ace of Pentacles. So I think this could be offering something new, a change in a relationship, so it becomes real. I mean, like Pentacles, give me the proof. Give me the proof. And then I've got the Ace of Cups, so there's love. And then I have the Ten of Pentacles, like the happy family. And then I pushed it even more, and I got the Nine of Pentacles. So I've got good cards. It's just that here, you guys, you've got to figure out what you guys are doing. You got to really lay your cards on the table, because you're walking away, or you're walking to the Nine of Cups of happiness. It's in your hands. It's up to you. And of course, the first card, the Magician, it's all up to you, baby. It's all up to him too. So, I'm glad it was helpful. But as I've heard Sheila say, these are just cards, but I do have a good feeling about it. But yeah, we'll see. Keep us posted. Keep us posted, Beck. I know I didn't see my daughter. Yeah, well, yeah, it's in the puppy love stage. I mean, if you're just talking by phone and stuff like that, it's, yeah. I mean, I've been in that situation. It's, you build up a lot of stuff in your head. You got to spend some real time with the person to figure out if they're the real deal, right? Because right now it's, it's in the romantic fantasy stage. You're just talking to each other on the phone. So I didn't get bad cards, so. But again, it's up to you. All right. I'm wondering if someone else has.
Well, Deanne, is that Deanne? DFL Rocks. She posted a question. Mm-hmm. Does my dad Carl have a message for me?
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Okay. Is there any particular area of your life that you would like to hear from your dad, or are we just doing this cold?
Was he an old soul? Like when he was alive, did he have like an old soul? Because I've known a couple of Carls, and I know they have old souls. I'm kind of like wondering if there's a commonality with that name. Oh, he did have an old soul. Okay. It's very funny how certain characteristics follow a name. Let's see. Deanna. Let's see. What did you have? And what? Okay. The first
she
card I
says she
got is
did actually
Temperance.
see his,
Mhm.
yeah. I saw him come in and he seemed sad about something. I think he's sad that you're going through a tough time about something, or that you're sad about something. Does that make any sense to you? You've been going through some rough times? Oh, cool. She said, I saw a glimpse of his spirit smiling under my kitchen light. Yeah, I expected him to come in all smiles, and he wasn't. He's worried for you. I could have the wrong person. So if you could shed any light on that, Deanne, that'd be great. Or is there something you're hanging on to?
Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I think you hit something right on the money here, Sharon. I think
Yeah.
because what I'm getting with the cards, okay, I have him as your father as Temperance, like your protector, your guardian angel, sit there to help balance out your energy. He's there with you right now.
She says, I cry for him when I try to play his guitar.
Oh,
Yeah, he's very upset that you're upset. He's coming in, he's looking very worried and upset, and he's reaching out to you like, you know, he just wants to comfort you. Go ahead,
mm-hmm.
Dean.
Well, he sees her as the queen of rods, or the queen of rods or wands. He sees that she has that fire, that energy, but I think it's his death with the devil card that's affecting her. That trauma, that loss, that's affecting her, and I think he's there to heal her, to restore her light source, her power.
Yeah. Yeah, so the devil, she's hanging on. She's hanging on
So she's hanging on to that burden.
to the grief. Yeah.
And he's there to help her, to bring her to calmer waters, to the shore, to move past that. It's like he's trying to remind you almost that he wants you to hold onto the good times, like that guitar. Don't look at it like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Don't look at it like it's something negative that's going to make you sad. Think of a tune that he played on that guitar, something, that a memory that you have. Hold on to that memory and use that memory as your strength to carry you to find your light source. Okay? And when you hone in on that strength, that inner strength that you have, there you go, sweetie, the light. He's leading you up that stairwell to your light, to find your purpose again.
Okay.
Yep.
Look at the card I got too. Temperance.
Mm.
Okay. So the energy of the reading is, I've got the seven of cups here, and he feels your grief and your confusion. He's quite worried about you. Now here's the Knight of Pentacles. He's gone off on his journey, but he's still here with you. He's with you in spirit. Just remember, we just let go of our flesh suit. And we sang "You Are My Sunshine" at his
To find your
funeral.
light.
Look at the card I
That's
got.
crazy.
Look,
I said you'll
look, I
find
got
your
the sun
light. That's so
card.
crazy.
Crazy. Look, I've got the sun card. So yeah, you are my sunshine. Cool. Anyways, yes, he's on his journey, But he hasn't gone anywhere far. You remember the Knight of Pentacles is a very, it's a very slow journey. So he's still around, and he's so sad. I mean, when I saw him walk in, I've never seen that before. He was just so worried, and I saw him kind of, reaching down to you. Like, it's okay, honey. Don't be so sad. And of course, this is you, the Five of Pentacles. And he's saying, open up. You are my sunshine. So he's saying you've got the world at your fingertips. Make it happen. Make the changes. And he's here. He's here. Here's the Knight of Cups. He's here offering his love. And he's sending you healing light. This is the Temperance card. He's saying, the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is about, he's offering you like a new start. Like you can make a new start in your life. And I'm feeling with the Pentacles again, too, that it's about mental health. And I don't mean you've got, mental issues and mental illness, but grief is a powerful thing. And, having been through it many times myself, he's offering you healing. And he's saying, stay out of your head. And you just start a new beginning in love. He's there. He's right there with you. Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
So I can't tell you, Dean, the feeling I got seeing him coming into the room and just this feeling of so worried and saddened that you are hanging on to this grief. I mean, yes, work through the grief. We all have it. I don't know how long it's been since he passed, but he's saying, he hates seeing you so unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. She said, shite. I better stop crying for him. I'm daddy's girl. And yes, my health can be better. There you go. Yeah. He wants you to not move on for him. Just move out of that darkness. You can do it. And of course, I'm not a counselor or anything. Talk to somebody, get professional help. I did. I got lots of counseling after the death of my son. So, yeah.
Aww.
So get the help you need.
Was that the song that he sang all the time?
Yeah.
You Are My Sunshine?
Oh, 3 years. Today is his birthday. Yeah, 3 years is not a long time. I know I still really miss my mother. I really miss her, but I know she's around. So I talk to her. And you should be talking to him too if you haven't, if you don't, talk out loud. Tell them what you're going through. Tell them how much you love them.
Oh, so yes, he did sing that, because that was what I was asking you to do. Focus on that song, that one song that brought back that memory. Because, like I said, it'll lead you to the calmer waters, and like I said, back to the light. You'll find your light source again. Oops.
Yeah.
And when I was telling her
and
that,
of course I got the sunshine card. The sun card is pretty neat. Yeah.
I was getting goosebumps all over me.
Oh, he's feeling lighter. He's feeling lighter. Yeah, he's feeling lighter now. He's so glad that you asked for a message, because he's been wanting to communicate with you. Oh, yeah, that energy feels so much better. Well, thank you for asking that question, Deanne, and blessings. Hi, Faye.
Hey, Faye. I felt just his loving energy. I didn't really sense his worry, but it was that loving energy I kept feeling from him. And when I was reading for her, I felt just cold, really cold all over, goosebumps. Did you ever get goosebumps all over?
No. I just feel the energy. Do you know, I was watching a documentary today. I mean, this happens to me a lot, but I won't tell you what it's about because it's kind of dark. But
Okay.
they were interviewing. They were interviewing neighbors of this guy that had killed some people. But anyways, they're so surprised because he was a commander of a big Canada's largest armed services base at Trenton. And they were just so surprised at what came out about him because he was, this model soldier. He was well respected and loved, and the people he worked with, his neighbors, they just couldn't believe that he was this monster. But what I'm getting at is they were interviewing some neighbors, and this couple, I guess they were in their 40s. I just really felt the love between them. It was very strong. Mm-hmm. It just came right off the video. Yeah. So it was interesting. I forget, I think that's why, I get really wrapped up in movies and stuff like that, because I feel the emotion. If it's a really good acting and that sort of thing, and they're really convincing, I feel that emotion. I start to cry and that sort of thing. But to feel that love between these two people, it was very, very strong.
Steel Magnolias will still make me cry, but shh, nobody knows that.
Okay.
It's that one last scene where Sally Field is crying that her daughter Shelby had passed because of her complications to her health, and
I forget the story. I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, I'm always in tears with that movie. Laughter and tears are great medicine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I do both, as you know. I certainly laugh and I cry. And, as far as grief, I go deep and hard really fast. And I just allow myself to feel it. And, I get help. But then, I don't push down the feelings. That's bad too. So, so these days now with grief, I go in and out more quickly. Because I guess because of my strong spiritual beliefs now. I had those beliefs even when my son died, but it was still such a blow. Oh, sorry. Someone came in the back door. Okay.
I was like, I heard something. Is something in there?
Yeah. I got your question, Betty. And Sempress, yes, counseling's good. Even when things are going well. I haven't been in a counselor in years. I haven't felt the need to. I've got a lot of tools. I've got a lot of tools now. I'm not a spring chicken.
When I was seeing clients, my license is expired. I don't practice anymore. But when I was,
oh, you were a counselor?
Yeah. Yep. That was the first master's I got. And
oh wow.
And I was like, people are like, you need to deal with your problems. Like, I already know I'm crazy. I don't need somebody else diagnosing me. I already know my stuff.
Exactly.
I know my faults. I was like, I don't need somebody else in my head. I only need me, myself, and I to sort out my trauma.
It's out.
No, it's not.
Sage.
It's not out.
It's not out?
You're sitting in a haze of fog. You're killing yourself.
Oh, it's not out. Okay. I'm supposed to let it go out on its own.
You're killing yourself. You're in a haze of smoke in there.
That's funny. He said that I smelled sage. I literally smelled sage.
Well, it's burning here. Yeah. Jesus, it won't go out. It's now burning more.
Do you have snow? Just stick it in some snow.
No, I don't have.
No, Sheila, Sharon, just stick it in snow.
Yeah, right. I don't have any snow. Not this week. Just a minute. I'll do this.
And then there's the laughter again, right? Everybody, the laughter. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay. I doused it in some water, so. being quite stubborn. That's too funny. Okay. I've never had to be quite that stubborn. All right.
See, I never messed
Roll
with
my
like the
chair back
bundles
over.
of sage. I could never do it. I've always had my sage mixed into my white candles, and that's the
Right.
route I go.
Yeah, maybe I need to do that. I can't be good sitting in this cloud.
And I'm not endorsing anybody, but this is the brand of the sage candle that I usually get.
Oh,
The
okay.
sacred white
Where did
sage
you get
candle. I get this at my metaphysical store. They have a whole selection full of
that?
candles.
Oh, okay.
So candles work just as well. But anyway.
Oh, so Connie's lurking. She's driving and lurking. Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Okay, the next question. Mama Bear.
Aw.
Does my grandpa on my mom's side have a message for me? So this is her maternal grandfather.
I just hear yes. Okay. That's interesting. I never hear a yes like that fast. Like that.
Yeah.
Where's mine? So yes, he does. But give me 1 second. Do you have his name by chance? Mama Bear, do you know his name or remember his name?
I got your question, Thelma. Okay.
Let me see. What cards do I need to use? Doroteo.
Was he really laid back? Mama Bear, was he really laid back? I see him in a cardigan, and he's in house slippers, and he kind of shuffles, and he's eating something. It's almost, he says they make really good. I couldn't quite get what he was talking about. Really good. Yes, he was laid back. Okay. It's almost like a bagel he's eating, but I'm not sure that it's a bagel. He says, "Oh, they make really good ones over here." So maybe you could. But he told me don't sweat the small stuff. But I'll throw some cards and see. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
Did he have like a thin mustache?
She says the mustache. She says I think it was scruffy.
Because I see like a frailer man with a mustache. Okay.
You see, now he is on the other side, right? She said, really didn't have one. It's been a year since I've seen him. Oh, it's been years since I've seen him. Okay. Was there something he really liked to eat, like bagel-like? Something? I don't get the sense it was sweet, like it was something savory. But he says they make really good ones over here. Okay, this message. She says, yes, he's passed. I live in Washington State, and I couldn't go to his funeral. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that would explain the Four of Cups then. That's something you really, really wanted to do, okay? But with the Ace of Cups, overall, he's sending all his love. Like, see how this basket full of rose flower petals, I think it is, or butterflies that are flying out. That's his love that's coming towards you. And to me, I feel like what he's wanting you to know is to get over your guilt for not being able to go. Because I have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So this to me is telling me not to don't resonate with that, to move forward, to look for your future, because he definitely sees you as a ray of light. He sees you as like this love, this joy with the sun. And he wants you to look for your future because he sees you as the Queen of Swords. Look forward towards your future.
Hi, Suzanne.
That's what I got, Sharon.
Nice to see you. Yeah, I've got the Knight of Swords as the energy of the reading. He knows that you wanted to go to his funeral. He knows you were desperate. And this is him here. I forget that there's this either an eagle or a hawk. It might be a raven. But this is him. He knows that you really wanted to go. So, yeah, let go of that guilt. And with the sun there, so the arms wide open, you are his light. He loves you. Yeah, exactly. I held the card up when you did. And but she's got her arms outstretched. Yeah, let go of that. Let go of that guilt. Let go of that shit. And I don't know why I said it that way. Not going to the funeral is one thing, yet it doesn't stop them from visiting us. Yes, that's right. Exactly.
And you can always talk to him.
Yeah, the funeral is for the. I was just going to say the funeral is for the living. It's not really for them. Okay, and he sees you with this very confident woman. Okay, he really thinks you've got everything you need and that you look after people, but he really, the Queen of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. So she's a self-assured woman and takes care of everybody else. But he's also saying take care of yourself. He sees that you're going through some confusion. Is there something you're trying to do? You don't know quite how to proceed? And he's saying, look, you've got this. This is the Emperor card, and this is confidence. This guy exudes confidence, and not in a bad way. Like, he's not full of himself. He's just very, very present and secure in himself. And he says, you've got this. So whatever it is you're trying to think of what you're trying to do, he says, you can make it happen. And there's the 10 of Pentacles. And he says, you're strong. Got the Strength card here. You're strong. And he says that he's there. Just talk to him. He's there. This is the Ace of Wands, and that is my, like, getting in touch with spirit. So you can talk to him and ask him for advice, and he's there for you. In fact, I think he's tried to send messages to you quite a bit. There's a lot of messages here. I don't know if you get a lot of messages, but anyways, he's there for you. And when he walked in, I said he was eating this thing and he was shuffling around, and then, he's very relaxed, and he says, come on, don't sweat the small stuff. So thank you for asking that question, Mama Bear.
Was it like a
Appreciate
roll
reading
of
for you.
Was
Yeah,
it like a roll?
yeah.
Like a bit? I think,
Yeah.
is it a cinnamon roll maybe?
I didn't get the sense it was sweet, but it was some sort of baked good.
Let's go.
Oh, she said, Mama Bear says, I've been learning tarot and I want to start a business. So these are the things he's probably talking about. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
He says, you can make it happen. You've got the
Look
confidence.
towards your future. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think what Deb Z means there, they're not bothered if you didn't go to the funeral, as long as you hold them in your memories. Exactly. She says she's trying to remember he did love food. So it might have been just a generic something that, meaning that, oh, in fact, he did walk forward and saying, he basically said, embrace life, as if you're tasting really good food, just taste it all. So that was the other thing he said.
It's almost like in my mind when you said that, I was thinking of Sophia from
Yes.
Golden Girls.
Yeah,
like,
Golden Girls. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like very much like Sicilian, like Italian, like here, eat.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if he's Italian, but I don't know why
he
I
didn't
saw
say
that.
much. He like her, she would just talk in short bursts, and he said, don't sweat the small stuff. And it was quite, and it was quite that kind of culture. I don't know if it was Italian or what, but he was coming up with his food, like, you've got to taste the the food of life. Grab life. Hi, Sharon Sipe.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Dipsy. And Wayne Rich. Mama
Oh,
Bear.
he's Mexican. Yes, he would say, enjoy the food. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah.
Very family oriented. Yes. Yeah. The duality in that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I plugged into the right guy. I like him. He was very, Thank you for sharing your grandfather with us. Okay, I'll go on to the next question. And
Tammy.
Oh, I just, getting back to Mama Bear, I do feel your angst about starting this new business. So yeah, you gotta let go of that. All right. I retired a few years back, working retail for 22 years. Just about mentally broke me. Yeah, I can understand that. I worked in retail while I was going to university. My question is, do my spirit guides have any suggestions for a new project or new job for me?
I'm hearing do what makes you happy. What are your interests?
I have to look. I have to see.
Do you journal or do you write? I don't know why I'm coming with a journal and writing.
Okay, what else can you show me? I'm not sure what I'm not sure what this means, but Spirit keeps showing me flowers. You're handing out different flowers to people. I mean, that could be gifts or something. But then I saw this wonderful kind of English type garden. So I don't know if that's your interest is gardening. I'm wondering if I have the right message here. Can you give me some feedback on that?
Oh, she loves working with flowers.
Is that what she said?
Yep, she says love working with flowers.
Oh, well, okay. Well, there it was. I mean, it was very strong, flowers and different flowers and giving them to people. And then I saw this English garden. So it's almost like you might work in a nursery or something, or start, or a garden shop, or start a business of your own. But yeah, that's what I see you being surrounded by these wonderful flowers, and that, and it's the kind of thing where, people that come into those places are, they're not like regular retail. They're coming in because they have, oh, she says that's right on. Okay. Thank you for that. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah. So, oh, that's okay. You can keep the caps on. I can, I love that you said love working with flowers. I saw it bang right away. So it popped for me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're starting your own or you're just working at a place like that. I know my sister worked for a grocery chain, but they also had a flower section. It was actually even a separate building, and sometimes they were. But anyway, she worked in the flower section of this grocery store and just loved it. And then she later went to a big nursery and worked there. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. You're welcome. So I know for my sister, she just loved working with the soil and planting things, and you're working in a greenhouse. I mean, you might be doing that. So yeah, definitely. This is your passion is flowers. So look for something that's go work with your passion. My sister loves it. So thanks for asking that question. Okay. Next one. Betty. Okay, so Betty, are you still here? She's wondering if she's going to move closer to her family soon. You're welcome, Tammy. That was an easy one. I got that so clearly.
Yeah, she's still here.
Betty's here. Oh, okay. Let's look at that. Maya Angelou just said something in my ear.
Oh, what'd she say?
She says, "You're doing great, girl." Oh, maybe I should use these cards. Let's see. Are you going to be moving soon?
I kind of want to just ask Maya if I'm still the pretty one. Because it's a running joke.
I thought I was the pretty one.
It's a running joke with me and Kathy. Where I was like, yes, but I'm the pretty one.
Yeah, you're the pretty one.
So
yeah, you're the pretty one. Yeah, I love. Betty says she loves Maya Angelou too. And, since the other night when I'm the one that suggested we read on her. And since then, she's been here with me. Like so I have a feeling she told me to bring her in the other night. And she's coaching me. I think that's great.
When I said I'm the pretty one, I feel like she put her hands on her hips and just shook her head and said, "Boy, seriously."
That's right.
That's what I feel like. She's like, "Are you serious right now?"
Yeah, I see that, Deanne. I think Tammy's up to the challenge.
Mm-hmm. And the cards I had said, "Get out of your head and manifest what makes you happy." I didn't read them, but I didn't get a strong hit like she got. Needless to say, my cards were telling me you need to get out of your head and move towards what makes you happy and to manifest it. Let's see.
I think it'll be a labor of love.
Okay, oops, I have a jumper. Why did you jump out? Why did this card jump out? Ugh. I'll put you there because it may be significant. Okay, this deck's not cooperating. I keep having things shoot out. Why do I have cards shoot out?
Most people read jumpers, but some people don't. Like Mary Street says, you don't have to read those jumpers.
Well, I'm not going to put them back in there. They jumped out for a reason. Okay, let's see.
No, it's up to you. Yeah, you got to follow your intuition. Okay, I'm going to read on this. Kathy says they want to be read.
Okay, well, yes, Kathy, I guess I'll just read them then. So the center of the reading, I don't know what's going on, but I kind of getting weird vibes here. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords here. I don't know if this is what's at the center of the reading, the Three of Swords. I don't know what's causing this heartache, this heartbreak, or worry.
I thought right away when I saw that card that she's just heartbroken. She's not near her family, and she's 75. She wants to be there. But anyways, I don't want to hop onto your reading. Just ignore me. By the way, Dean, I'm having so much fun with you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm having so much fun. Yeah, I like our pairing up. It's great.
Yes. So, okay. I definitely see this is something you want. You're just trying to find the best time to move for that, to release yourself from whatever obligations you have where you're currently at, to make that leap to move forward with it, with the judgment. Don't beat yourself out of it up because you're not there where you want to be yet. I feel like this is something you're going to have to manifest and work towards, because when you do, as we're moving forward, I have the Nine of Pentacles. I guess if money's not an issue, if it's something you're manifesting and wanting and desiring, that bird right here, I always see birds as messages from above, as spirits saying that the divine has your support, has your back. You just have to manifest, and then you can end up reaping or harvesting the rewards from that. Now is the time to take action. I feel with the Queen of Wands, you don't hold back. You see the light. You have that light source, that energy, that fire, that passion. So if this is something you want to do, this is something you're going to end up doing. And justice, that balance. You need to find that balance, that harmony. You need to act on it like when is the right time to move. Now for the jumpers. Okay. I definitely feel like you're definitely guarded about something with the 9 of Wands. You have the 8 of Cups. I just feel like you need to get out of your head and take a leap of faith, because I also have the Devil too. Like, you need to get out of your own head. Get out of your own head and just move forward with it. Make your decision. It's like you already made your decision. Just take that leap of faith and move forward. That's all I gotta say, because you have the strength and the backing of the line to move it. So yeah, it's the times is now.
Okay, I threw my own cards in my deck that I've made for myself, and I got the tree, you know, the fir tree here, and there is a sun right here. You can't see it, I'm afraid, with this bright light, but it means to me you have to be patient. It's going to happen. You feel like you're in jail. I'm sure the COVID and you know, makes you feel very, very trapped. But I get the Fool card. You will be going on a new journey. So I think you will be. Sorry, it's hard to see it. There we go. I think you will be going on a new journey and packing your bag there. You see the little bag there. And then I've got the Death card. Now, that doesn't mean the Death card in tarot, or even, and also my cards, does not mean death. It means something is ending. And I've got this little plant here that's just beginning, this little seedling here. So this is something new. So I see that as positive, that you will be moving. Then I threw the Rider-Waite, and the energy of the reading is the Strength card. So you've got to be strong. Okay, you can wait. You got to wait this out. You can't push it. And get out of your head about this. You know, you're really worrying about this. This is the 5 of Wands. You know, just be quiet, meditate, be positive about this. Okay. So you've got to go within and see your inner light, because you will be called. Here's Judgment. You got the Judgment card as well, right? Yeah, you would be called, and you will move. There's some things that need to be worked out that you don't know just yet what that is. This is the Moon card. So there's some things I think that are holding this up. And well, COVID's is one. Oh, in fact, I look at this sun, I never noticed. See all the little spikes there? I think that's COVID.
On a positive card.
Anyways, there's some things that have. Yeah, well, it's the Moon card, but I just think there's some things that are hidden that have to be resolved before you can do this. And then I get the Wheel of Fortune, and that things will be changing, and the 2 of Cups. No, this is the Lovers. This is the Lovers. So I see you. Yeah, you will be being reconnected with your family. So it's going to happen. It's just that, you know, things like COVID, and I think there's some other things in there. The Moon, maybe some financial stuff, but it is going to happen. I know it's hard for you to hang on and be patient, but you have to be patient. But I see you moving. And when I tuned in, I saw you moving. I saw you with your bags, and you were at the airport, and you're ready. You were waiting for I saw the plane take off. So you're moving. It's just not going to be right away. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay. Thanks for asking the question, Betty. It's nice to see you. Thelma says, are my guides attempting to contact me? Well, that's a yes or no question. Do you You want to
My
flesh that
question
out a
is,
bit?
what makes you think they are? What makes you think they are? Are you seeing signs?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dreams. I saw something funny. I see Spirit. He's in robes, and he's got this big rod, like a big wand. It's it's glowing. It's full of energy, and he's going. He goes like this. Boom! Yes, damn it! We're trying to contact you. She says, "I've got ideas."
Ooh.
Oh, and Betty says, "Thank you both. COVID is really bad here in Arkansas."
I'm sorry to
She
hear
says, "I've
that.
got ideas, or when I'm down, I ask for help." Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's see
Let's,
what the message is. I'm going to go there. At the end says, when we think they are not with us, that's when they are here the most. She says, I don't like to see things, so how do we communicate? You don't like to see things? Well, I just got you can communicate like I get these random thoughts, and I think, well, what did I think that? Like I get these real random thoughts, and I've learned that they are actually messages from spirit. Oh, she says, what can I do to feel comfortable? Well, I would meditate, and there's lots of meditation videos out there on YouTube. Light a candle. Now, make sure you are supervising the candle so you don't start a fire. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did. And they're and just put some protection around you, some white lights. I put white lights and protection roses, red roses around. Oh, she says she has really bad dreams.
mm.
I just got, that's your fears. Yeah. She says, yeah, I do get thoughts. Yeah. Well, sometimes you'll get a random thought, and I've learned, when it just comes out of the blue, and I think, why did I think about that? I know it's a message from spirit. Sometimes, a message from my mother, that sort of thing. She'll tell me, like, I'm looking for something, and then I can't, I go look and I can't find it. And then after I've stopped thinking about it, oh, she says, yes, I have a tendency to start fires with candles. Oh my God. Thank you for that feedback.
Is that why your sage couldn't go out?
No,
The spirit. The
I
spirit.
said to her, I said to Thelma, she says, what she said was, I said to her, start meditating.
Oh, okay.
And I said, light a candle. And then all of a sudden I was compelled to say, just came out of my mouth, but supervise the candle because you don't want to start a fire. And I've never said that. I've never said that. She said, yeah. She said, yeah, I have this tendency to start fires with candles. Oh, that's wild. Thank you for that. I know it's not spirit. You mean those thoughts? Okay, let me tune in to see how you could communicate with them, what they're saying.
Honestly, I'm just feeling you have to extend that branch to them, that olive branch to them, and say, okay, I'm ready. Just reach out to them to say, I'm ready to talk to you. What are you willing to share with me? And the reason why I'm saying that, because at the end of my reading here, I have the Page of Cups, and she is offering the Hierophant, the teacher at the very beginning of my reading, that cup. And this Hierophant, the teacher, this is representing, I feel like this is representing your spirit guide or one of your spirit guides. You just have to make your intentions know that you're ready to communicate, I feel. Because they are there to help you through the difficult times and into the good times with the Four of Wands. It's like they're there to help you transition from this to good times. It's just like you have to like ask for their help. Reach for it. And I also have the Star making that connection.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to, I tried to get a troll there. I hope, I couldn't seem to get it for some reason. So if somebody else can get that troll, that would be great. That bot. But yes, they, as the vision I saw, yes, damn it, we're trying to contact you. So yeah, I would meditate. Also, yes, well, you've got to let go of that fear. You've got to let go of it. Hey, Lisa, nice to see you. Dean and I are having a wonderful time. Yeah, I can throw you a wrench. Oh, I'll have to do it on my phone. Just hold on, Deanne. Hey, Lisa, do you want to join us for a few minutes? You can just pop on and say weird things. Have a laugh. Okay, I got to get this wrench sent to...
Well, hello, Interdimensional Awakening.
Deanne. Hey, Karen. You were on live, weren't you? I saw the notice that you were coming live. Oh, I got to turn down my phone. All right. So Deanne wants... No, I forget. How do you do this? Oh, there it is. Add moderator. Okay. You're now a moderator. She said, as Lisa says, she can say weird things from the chat. Oh, I just thought you'd like to come on and say hi. We're having a good time. Actually, it's been more than 2 trolls tonight. I've been busy. I think I've whacked about 4. Okay, what did Deb Z say? Oh, they're just saying hi to each other. Oh, I'll throw your wrench. I'll throw your wrench, Sampras. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's coming. Going for the third eye. Oh, sorry. It bounced off into your spaghetti sauce. You're going to have to fish it out.
Spaghetti sounds so good right now.
You're welcome for the invitation, Lisa. What's that? What did you say about spaghetti?
It sounds so good right now.
It does. Yeah.
With a lot of.
Oh, she says, that's right, Sempress. You already have a scar there. Okay. What are you cooking? I'm curious.
Oh, me?
She does. She has a scar on her forehead. No. That's right, Deb. That's how I see it too. She says, Thelma, I see dreams as messages, but bad dreams are fear. Exactly. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Oh, she is making sauce. So she's making a Hungarian goulash. Oh, I love that. And she said she was literally ladling some. Yeah, I saw it was some. Oh. She said she almost spilled it when I started laughing at you saying that.
I said spaghetti.
Yeah, well, yes, I saw it as sauce. I didn't. Yeah, I saw it as some sort of sauce. Yes, cheesy garlic bread and spaghetti. Love it. Although I can't really have the cheesy. I can't have the bread anymore. Oh, cool. Now you got me wanting pasta. Oh, okay. So Tammy's got another question here. Okay. So I will. I got just send them love. That hit.
And what's so funny, see, this is what I think is ridiculous about the whole anti-vaxxers. I mean, it's either you want it or you don't want it. I don't see why people have to make this such a huge deal. If you want to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If you don't want to get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. And I don't see why the Trumpsters are so against being anti-vaxxed when, one, he got the vaccine himself. So
Yes.
I don't understand where this idiocy is coming from. Where did we as a country, okay, this is just me being me here, okay, not trying to be political, it's like where do we as a country or countries have to make this so difficult? It should be yes or no. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah. That's why I got that. Just send them love. I mean, they have free will. I mean, they want to. Oh, just a minute. Yeah, ask a question, Lisa.
What does it mean when you dream about your ex? My daughter kept dreaming of him. Unfinished business.
Oh, Deb Z, that sounds almost. That sounds weird. Kind of. I want to eat your spaghetti sauce. Lisa, I want to eat your spaghetti sauce. That sounds rude. Okay, so
Oh, Mom Bear says it's usually unresolved issues. Yeah.
Yep. He did break up with her right before the new year. Oh.
Oh, could he even wait to after the new year?
Yeah, exactly.
Which either way, it's kind of crappy. Either way, it's crappy.
Right before
At least you
New
could have made
Year's.
it through the year.
Yeah, it's crappy. That's true. Well, yeah, if he did it near the end of the year, not on New Year's Eve, and also if he did it just after New Year's Eve, you'd say, "Oh, what a crappy start to the year." But I think she dodged a bullet, girlfriend. Oh, you want to eat the spaghetti sauce in place of blood? Yes, I did see that. I did see that conversation about drinking blood. Oh my God. I can't remember whose live that was. Okay, so Karen, what's your question? Did I miss it? I made this big cup of coffee and I forget to drink it. Oh, Mama Bear says no, it was before the new year. Yeah, I think she did dodge a bullet. I hope she realizes that soon. Yeah. It'll take her a while, but. Because this is Janet P. Because the anti-vaxxers can share it with my mother, who is a high risk, she did get the vaccine, but we did not know the lady who clipped her nail beds not till she died of COVID. What?
That's all kind of crazy. Gross. But
Yeah.
about the whole anti-vaccine, I mean, even if you are vaccinated, you can still get it. I mean, so being vaccinated or not being vaccinated is not going to prevent you from not getting it. It's just going to prevent you from the type of severity you would get it. So you still, it's like you run the risk of getting the flu shot every year or your pneumonia shot every
Yeah.
year, or my grandfather
Yeah.
would say P pneumonia.
Yeah.
But you're still going to, it's human nature. If you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick. So I don't like, I say to each their own. I mean, me personally, I got vaccinated as a teacher. I felt that that was the best option for me.
Yeah.
And mine is the peer pressure from my parents. But I decided that I was just going to go ahead and get it because I didn't know if my employer, my insurance was going to require me to have it. Like most
Oh,
health
right.
agencies, they require you to have it whether you like it or not. The military requires you to have it whether you like it or not because that's part of your contract. So I just didn't want to be put into a situation to where I wasn't going to have a job. So that's my take on it. You do what you got to do.
Okay. All right, Karen, we'll give it a go.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Lisa, I thought you were going to say that. That's what popped into my head right away. A love life reading. Alrighty. But Karen's asking if we can connect with her dad. What was your dad's name?
Tom, Bill,
Okay, I'm going to see if I connect with.
James.
Yeah, Karen, what's your dad's name? It helps. Did he have a? I don't know if I'm connecting with the right guy. Did he have a quite a bushy mustache? Got another troll. I got him though.
You know what? It's like I feel like he was a brawny type of guy. Are you getting brawny?
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
kind of husky, brawny?
Yep. Husky. Yeah, that's exactly what I see. Yep.
That's the energy I'm feeling.
Yep. Are you still here, Karen?
Robert,
Robert, Bob. Okay. Yeah,
did I say
I
one of
see
those
this.
names?
I don't know.
Because that's like Tommy,
Anyways,
Billy, Bob.
he he said stop giving away your power, Karen. stop giving away your stop giving away your power. Sorry about that. I don't know why that. Anyway, stop giving your power away. He's saying to you. Does that make any sense to you? He says he's saying you can do it on your own. You're powerful and you're strong. Okay, what else can you tell me? He had a mustache. Okay, so I got this same. Now, does that mean anything to you not to give your power away? He says you're strong. You can do it on your own. You don't need anybody else's validation. He's saying. Of course, we can all take a heart in that message. Okay, what else can I say? Okay, Bob, what else do you want to say? Yeah, I see him wanting you. I can see a child skipping. You know how those children like to skip with their feet. Da 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 da. He's saying, kind of lighten up, embrace your inner child. Yeah, he's saying, yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. I see you wanting to skip like a child. Oh, Karen's saying, Dean, he says, I think you did say Robert or Bob. Yeah. So she said she thought so.
I thought so too. I was going for those
Yeah.
common names. I felt it was a common name like that.
Right. So Karen, is any of this making sense to you? And there's some things that I'd be happy to do a private reading for you, Karen. You're my buddy, so I wouldn't charge you. And because there's some things here I don't want to say publicly. They're too personal. But I would love to do that with you. Okay, what else is he saying? Again, I'm seeing, yes, we can all take that as a message. And I see him with a seal of approval. This actual hammer, that has a seal on it. And he's going, put your own damn seal of approval on it. You don't need anybody else. You don't need anybody else to validate it. Is there anything else you want to know, Karen? Was he on the shorter side? Like, I do see this brawny, husky individual, and I don't think he was that tall.
Did he ride a motorcycle? Because sometimes Spirit talks to me in song lyrics, and I heard like a 50s or 60s song, the leader of the pack, vroom vroom. I don't know why I heard that.
Yeah, I could see him on a motorcycle. Okay, did you ride a motorcycle? Yeah, I think you did.
What I got from him, basically, he wants you to take control of your future. I'm seeing in the cards, it's all about you have everything you need to manifest. You have all the tools you need to take charge of your future and to support your family. He's offering his love to you at the center of the reading with the page, the Knight of Cups. You have the Magician. You have family. So whatever you decide to do in life, you need to manifest it. You're going to do great things, right? It's all for family. It's all about the love of your family, the Ten of Cups. And like I said, you have a toolkit of all the things you need to sustain yourself with the Nine of Cups. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, you have the new beginnings of slow and steady progress moving forward. So it's just that taking action and moving forward. Whatever you're going to do, he's supporting you. If you're taking.
Oh, I knew that the Queen of Pentacles was going to pop out here. Okay. Yeah, the energy they're reading it, he is sending you lots of messages. And it's this message of be strong, be reliant on yourself. And the first card they're reading is the Strength card. He sees you as very strong, but he's saying, I don't think that you don't see yourself as strong as he does. He says, you've got this. And you can make things happen. Here's the World card. No, the Wheel. Yeah, you can make things happen. Don't let anyone make you feel inferior. This is the Seven of Swords. Don't let anyone steal your thunder, make you feel less than, because you've got it. You've got all the gifts you need and all the love you need. You're love. You're light. You give us also such gifts from yourself, and don't let anybody diminish you, because you've got it. The Queen of Swords. You've got all the knowledge and wisdom that you need. You're strong. And he sees you not only the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Pentacles. Again, she's very confident. She looks after others, but you have to be careful to look after yourself too. Okay. She's very, very confident in herself. You've got to give yourself your own stamp of approval. You've got to believe in yourself. And, this is a message for all of us. I mean, I have to tell myself that as well. Uh-oh, Lisa's crying. She's crying because she wants pasta and garlic. Oh, he was pretty abusive.
Me too. I want the garlic.
Karen says he was pretty abusive. Wait a minute. I'm missing a few comments here.
I did see
crying.
that she said.
He was very tall and thin.
Huh. Then why
On a
am I seeing a
motorcycle.
brawny man?
So who are we who are we tuning into here?
I'm hearing the leader of the pack, vroom vroom, and I'm seeing a brawny guy. I don't. Is it one of her? Is it?
Yeah, me too.
Is it?
Could it be a grandfather? Huh. Who are we tuning into here?
I don't know. I don't know where that image is coming from.
Yeah, because I got that image before you just before you came out of your mouth. So I was seeing the same person. Sempress is saying a father figure not blood related. Yeah, I was wondering if it was an uncle or a grandfather. Interesting. But anyways, their message, I'm going to continue. And the Six of Pentacles, I'm saying that you're going to reap rewards, like the gifts that you give out to the world. It's going to be given back to you 100-fold. And then I've got the Sun card. I mean, you're going to do well. Put your mind to it, but believe in yourself. And a new beginning here. And you've got this, girl. And then the Queen of Wands. You've got 3 queens in your reading. You've got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I mean, you got it going on, girlfriend.
I think 3 queens in a reading. I think that's like connected to femininity, connected to women around you that naturally are supporters. Yeah. I think that's what that means.
Yeah. 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 Again, the strength of the female. Rely on that.
Female empowerment.
Yeah.
Just don't do the 1970s burning or the 60s burning of the bras now, okay? I don't need to be traumatized. Right. My virgin eye, my pure eyes can't see that.
Yeah. But if he was if father was abusive, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No idea.
What?
Wait, Dean, motorcycle. My kid's father died on a motorcycle. Steve.
Oh. Maybe this is Steve. So does this sound more like Steve that's come through? Because I definitely saw the motorcycle too.
Naughty, naughty, shame on you, Lisa.
Lisa. I wasn't either.
You can't let those girls run wild
when they come online. Yeah, I let my girls run wild.
You need to place them in the over-the-shoulder boulder holder to get them that proper attention they need.
No, they get tired of it. They don't like to be restricted.
Free and flowing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
the girls are free. All queens, I just need a crown. Yeah, well, you got to crown yourself, girlfriend, because you are. You got it going on.
She's saying was Steve short. I don't know. I just saw like a stocky, husky kind of a guy.
Yeah, I did too.
That drove that something about a motorcycle.
But he's definitely saying, yeah, whoever this is, they're definitely saying you're powerful. You don't need. You basically don't need any male validation. You got it going on. You're strong. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. "5'10", stocky, no mustache. Yeah, well, I saw the stocky. I think this is Steve what we've hooked into.
Well, he's definitely has some stubble now. I mean, at least that's what he wants to project.
Yeah. Okay. Another message. Let's see. I'm just going to pull another card here.
Okay, let me see. Did we pull Karen's Steve? 3 cards, Spirit. 3 cards. I'm getting a yes so far. 2 cards. Yes.
It is Steve?
I threw 3 cards, asked Spirit for
Is it
3
Steve?
cards, and I got a yes. I have the Page of Wands, I got the King of Swords, and I have the Empress. Those are yes cards for me.
Yeah.
That's
Is
a
it Steve? Okay, it's funny. I pulled, these are my own cards. I pulled these saying, stop restricting yourself. This is the jail card. Stop restricting yourself. And here's stormy clouds with rain. And that's, I got the message. And I never got this message before from this card, but it said, get out of your head, the dark thoughts. And it's funny. And then there was 2 other cards that I looked at them and I don't know, I just discounted them and I put them back in the deck and I shuffled and those 2 cards came out again. Anyways, he is giving you an offering. He's there to help you, and the Justice. So he's there to help you, find your balance. So you're welcome. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's interesting that it wasn't your dad that popped in. But then I kind of, doesn't surprise me since he was abusive. He's probably too ashamed to come in. And that Steve came in. I think that's really fantastic. So thanks for asking that question. You stretched us here. I need that challenge. So thanks a lot.
I feel like he's trying to tell my boys I love them. Something about boys. Did you have sons with him?
Oh, she says she figured her father didn't come in because my father is not in a space to where he can apologize for everything he did to us. Steve comes through sometimes. Okay, well, that was definitely Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for that validation. Wow. Well, thanks for asking that question, Karen. So I think Karen did a live stream, something to do with ETs. So I want to go and check that out. So please check that out if you didn't see it live. Now, are there any more questions? Did I miss anything? Okay, that's the last one I saw, but I think there was. How are you feeling? Because we've been on for 2.5 hours.
I'm fine.
I think there was a, yeah. I think I did see a question. I'm thinking maybe just one more question. Oh, here it is. Faye, my giddy dad's dad. Now when you say my, what does that mean? Giddy or GD? Is that his name?
Or does she mean her dad's name was Gene? That was a typo.
Oh, maybe.
Because B and N are next to each
true.
other.
Yeah, true. Does he have any? Anyways, dad's dad. Grandfather.
Oh, she's saying
yeah, okay.
grandfather.
So it's your paternal grandfather. Okay, does he have a message? Okay. Died before you were born. Yeah, my paternal grandfather died before I was born. Oh no, he died when
Johann.
I was a year old. His name is Johann.
His name's
Okay.
Johann.
Johann, okay. Okay. Let me, okay, I'm gonna. Okay, tune in. Well, I came in offering you flowers, offering you love. Like I saw in like that card in the Light Seer's deck. He showed me the Knight of Cups, offering the flowers of, the offering love. I also saw him waltzing with you. So he wants you to know that he's waltzing with you right now in spirit. And I'm trying to, I have the music in my head and I'm trying to figure out which song that is. Whippoorwill. Oh, I can't quite grab it. I mean, the lyrics. I'm really bad with lyrics anyway, but if you could give me some more lyrics, maybe I could figure it out. I mean, it's a waltz, but it's... Sorry that I'm being quiet, but I'm trying to get the song. Okay, I think I'm trying to force myself to get it. So it probably will pop into my head. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, I'll let it be. Okay. But yeah, he's... What? Oh, your question. That's right. Sorry, Lisa. We'll do the love reading. Yeah, but you need to dance naked around the room. Yeah, that's right. Deanne says to Lisa, hold on, the comment. So Deanne says to Lisa, well, get on the live with Sharon and flash us your fruit girls if they want to come out. And Tammy says that her girls are keeping her belly button warm. Okay. Your question will be next, Lisa. Yes, I know. She wants a love read. I'll do that. Hi, Sheila. Oh, he was a cat pate in Russian. But yeah, he's dancing with you. Okay. Your lower brown eyes? What? Oh, Carpathian Russian. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, what is this message? What are you getting, Dean?
Oh, I'm just shuffling. I'm just shuffling still.
Okay. 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 And look which card came out. Remember I said I saw this card? The Knight of Cups. It came out. Interesting. Interesting. So the message I got is that your grandfather wants you to continue your spiritual journey, and developing your gifts, and that, raising your vibration, because, we're all here together to help each other, because we're all, raising our vibration, because of, we're going to be going through changes. So he's saying, work on that, go ahead, charge ahead on your spiritual growth. And he's there, Six of Coins, he's there to help you. And one of the things I saw, like with the dancing and everything, he was saying, enjoy life, enjoy the finer things of life. Let yourself, be free and light, and just enjoy life more. And then this card came out, verifying that, the Page of Wands. Just let yourself go. And then the Fool comes out as well. Let yourself go. Enjoy new things. And then a third card that I can interpret as let yourself go. So that's he said that to me. And there's 3 cards here. The Page of Wands, let yourself go. The Fool, let yourself go. Let yourself go. And he's saying, you've got this. Come on, you're strong. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords, don't let anybody else tell you that you're any less than the Queen of Pentacles. And don't stop looking outside yourself. Stop for pining and wishing for things to be, make plans. Here's like, again, don't be looking outside yourself for validation. That seems to be the theme of the night. And then he's here offering his love to you. And that's the card I saw. So that's the answer. So is he okay with me starting to read tarot cards? Yes. In fact, here's the Chariot. Come on. Yes. Yes. I said, continue your spiritual journey. So yeah, you go for it, girl.
Kathy's saying she still
And he
sees
just
Colorado.
said again, you don't need my permission. He just said to me, Faye, you don't need my permission. That's you again looking outside yourself for validation.
Aquanet.
Do you see the Aquanet thing? Karen, you're funny.
Okay. So I threw like on this a couple different ways, and I'm kind of getting the same message with it all. So I have at center of my reading, I had the Eight of Wands. You're moving towards your destiny. I feel like you're moving towards a new beginning because it ends with the Death card of rebirth for you. I feel like right now you're standing on top of the precipice where, like right here, you're at the control. You're in the driving seat of where your path is going to go with the wheel, right? So you need to take charge before fate does it for you. You're in the driver's seat. You need to say, this is where I want to go. So steer in the direction that you are comfortable with. Knowing your grandfather is here, he's the King of Wands. He's there in spirit as your strength, your shield to protect you. Okay. And also have the Four Cups. Look at the rainbows. Look for the treasure at the end of the line. Don't just focus on now. Look for the treasure that awaits you, that end mark, that goal. And the bottom of my deck, I have the Knight of Wands, which that fiery personality, that fun zest for life. That's you. That's your clue to take the bull by the horns and steer to the direction you want to go. And if reading tarot cards is something you want to invest your time in, then do it. Have fun with it. I encourage it. Have fun. Oh, I'm in the Midwest and I teach fourth graders.
Sorry, who's that?
Huh? Oh, that was
who teaches fourth grade?
I do. I teach fourth grade.
Oh, answering her. Okay, right. Yeah.
Because she was asking me what grade I teach.
Right.
So they're like 9 to 10-year-olds.
Yeah, grade 4 is great. I must say my fave though was I liked grade 3 and especially having a grade 2-3 class. And I'd have the grade 2s first and then they move on to grade 3 the next year. So I'd keep them for 2 years. I loved that. And they started messing with that later on in my, last years of teaching where I didn't have most of them the next year.
Oh, I honestly
Yes,
thought
Karen.
that 5th grade was the best grade, and then I got student taught in 4th grade, and I thought, okay, I can do this. I like 4th grade.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I like 2, 3, 4.
I won't go younger than 3rd grade. Nope.
Okay, Lisa, you're up.
She's like, I find it hilarious when readers say, oh my God, you got the Page of Wands. Like I'm supposed to know that. It always makes me laugh. I see the Page of Wands as very sassy, or at least this interpretation of it. It's very sassy. She knows what she wants. Yeah. She's gonna end up being the Queen of Wands someday.
Right. Yeah, I see the Queen of Wands very sassy too. Like, she's her own person. She's her own person.
And especially in this deck, the Tarot of Opposition, that is the Queen of Wands in the reverse side. But I have my nickname for her is Busty McGee. I don't know why. Because she's flaunting herself in front of you. Busty. Whatever. Anyways.
Oh, so Faye taught as well. She said, I love first and second grades. I also taught pre-K. Oh, wow. Good for you.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay, Lisa,
all right?
Right?
Lisa. Yeah, let me hide this question here.
Lisa, sweet Lisa.
Okay. All right, Lisa. You and the girls, come on, sit up and pay attention.
Okay,
Mind you, they can't sit up. They're free.
I
Yeah,
did special
Karen, that's
education
very
too for a
special
while.
work. Yeah, yeah, I did too. Yeah, my real strength was working with the kids that had behavior disorders. That worked with them in my class. So, but the last number of years, they started to really load my class with those little darlings, and that's not fair. That is not fair. In fact, the year that last year I taught, I'd already made the decision to retire. But the last year I taught, oh my God, I had so many of them. And then they tried just before Christmas to give me another really awful. I mean, he was troubled, and I was already so overloaded. And I said to them, I put my foot down. I said, "You do that, I won't wait till June to retire. I'll retire. I won't come back in January." And they thought I was not serious. I said, "No, I'm dead serious." And then I went home and talked it over with my family, and they supported me. And I would have done it anyway, but and then came back after Christmas saying, "Nope." Or no, I came back the next day, and it was in December, and I said, "No, not duty. You do that, I retire." So they didn't do it.
Oh. It's like you should, in special education, you should not have more than 10. 10 should be the limit. Because
Exactly. Well, I had a whole class. I had a regular class of students with all these really troubled kids.
and
Not all of
you
them,
really
but
can't do
a
it.
huge portion. Yeah.
Because I mean, then
So
you're
what's yeah, I mean, I was
that's a
really
lot of
stretched
special.
that year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it really validated. Well, that's that word again.
Validation.
It really validated my choice to retire.
Okay, Lisa, what's
All
in the
right.
cards for you?
Okay, Lisa.
my darling.
I love
Lisa,
life
darling.
reading. Okay, so this
What
you're
is
gonna
in the
have to go move.
Let's meet chat. What's in the cards for Lisa?
Just a minute. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask it one question first, and then go on. So, oh, and I need to do this. Okay. I looked and I saw a guy come through the door, and he said the phrase just like Lisa says it. You know, when she says, "How you doing?" He said it just like her. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Oh, that's yep. Oh, you're
Yeah.
muted. You're muted. Okay.
That's it, Lisa. That's your future. Take your
Yep.
fortune, Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah. I just loved how he came in here and threw that line back at her.
So, what I have is you're still on your adventure. You need to, you're free, you're wandering. It's like, instead of being on this cliff, you need to free fall. Allow yourself to free fall into the unknown, right? Free fall into the unknown. There's a big pull here. Free fall into that unknown, okay? Because I know you have a passion for it. You have that desire to look towards your future, to see what's going to be riding up on that stallion you see in the background, right, Lisa? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As my daughter would do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. Right. The stallion you see, that steed right there. Well, in that distance in your future, there he is, waiting for you on that picnic. He's saying, "Come join me on this picnic. The wine is on chill." but you just, I feel like you need to allow yourself to have that fun with the Four of Pentacles. It's okay to let yourself run free a little bit, right? That's why you have the Fool in the center, right? You need to free fall into love, okay? And when you do that, there you go with the Ace of Cups. Not the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, right there. That new beginning, that new adventure is waiting for you. That's what I got.
Okay.
So
I just threw some cards here with my own deck, and I just want to do it with the light seers. So just I'll shuffle a little bit more and see what the light seer says. But it's funny what my my own cards say.
Hey, Kevin. Loving vibrations.
Hey, Kevin.
We got both Kevins in the house tonight.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Oh, you're welcome, Lisa.
Okay, I don't think I need to go that far. Okay, my own cards. Says Lisa, manifest. Manifest that love. Okay. And this doesn't sound like you, but this is the cards I got that I got the poop card. Like, I think she's afraid she's going to end up with a shitty guy. She's living. Okay, your mic is muted. But anyways, yeah, you're in real fear that you'll have that you'll get a shitty guy. So anyways, but you're the star, Lisa. You got a lot of worry, but don't worry. You got a lot of worry about the unknown. And you're too much in your head about it. And it went on. I had more cards, but they said that you're yeah, that's right, Dad. Lisa ain't taking no shit, dude. So I think here's you're not sure what's gonna, you're not sure what's waiting for you because, I know that you're wondering where you're gonna move or, that kind of thing. So you kind of really up in the air about finding a love right now. You also have got other things to take care of, but I do see it is going to come. I just got a hit on here. The guy that's going to come into your life is, and I do feel it is a male, is going to have the qualities that your father had. And he was a really good guy. So yeah, you're waiting for that guy that has some of the qualities that your dad had. And I feel that will be. And again, don't bind yourself up with this. Just as with the Queen of Wands, just let it go. It'll come. And your ship is going to come in. And also your guys, he's full of love, but it's that mature kind of love. And he's the guy you're looking for. And it's going to happen after you move. You're going to meet this guy after you move, wherever it is. So that's what I get. You're glad. She says, I'm glad the reading improved from the poop card. Well, that just meant you're not going to put up with any any shitty dude.
I feel he's going to be well educated.
Yeah. But he has that energy that I feel whenever I think of her father. He's got that same sort of energy. You'll recognize it when you feel it. So. earlier, Lisa said, "What the fuck kind of reading is that, Sharon?"
It's the smell the fart kind of love.
Deb Z says he'd better have a great sense of humor or he's a shitty dude. Yeah, he is. Tammy says we all go through some shite before the prince shows up. That's true. Semper says, better not put up with a shit dude. I don't want to have to go to Kentucky to kick someone's butt.
I don't
Kathy,
remember too much
that's
about
nice.
Kentucky. Did Kentucky have a lot of farmlands or ranches? So it's like stay away from the cow pies, right?
You're right. And Kathy says, when you're not looking, he'll come into your life. Funny when Sharon said, your father, I was picking up, yes, it will be the love your mother and father have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really picking up a strong energy like your father's. So that's nice. That sounds great. Yes, I'm glad it improved from the poop card.
At least it's not a scratch and sniff kind of card, right? That would be deadly.
Okay, I'm fading now. So we've been on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we've been on for 3 hours. So
Wow.
thank you. Yeah, thank you, Dean. I had so much fun. I'd like to do this again.
Oh, absolutely.
And yes, that's right, Deb. Her father is the example to be measured by. Absolutely. It's hard to measure up with her dad. But you are going to find that. You are going to find that love. Yes, definitely run it by us first, Lisa. Absolutely.
I want names. I want birthday. I want.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to check this
I
dude
need to
out.
know his rising, and I need to know his moon sign.
Exactly.
And maybe possibly a blood sample later on, just to make sure.
Right. That's right. Okay. Well, thanks again for yeah. Semper says yes. We have to do a birth chart. Excuse me. Okay. What? Tian says, all I have to say, there's two things I got wrong about you, your location and sexual preference. Well, that sexual preference. Yeah. I think she could be fluid. But anyways. Well, thanks, Kathy. So I had great time with you, Dean, and let's do this again soon.
Yes,
and thank
absolutely.
you everybody for joining us. I'm really thankful for the people that joined us tonight. It was a good crowd. So blessings, everybody. And I will be on with let's talk about our coming up things. I'll be on with Kathy tomorrow, 1:30 Pacific, do some readings with her. And Lisa just got a text that I should be fluid. Yeah, we've been telling you that for a while. Debbie's been telling her that. Okay. Anyways, I'll be on with Kathy tomorrow, 1:30 Pacific time. And I just want to tell you that I've secured a date with Linda G.
Ooh.
And it's sooner. It's I thought it'd be way down the line, but it's going to be February the 6th, Sunday. So watch out for that. I know, and she wants to do it on a Sunday morning. She hasn't hammered down the time yet. But anyway, she's going to come, and I'm sure we always have a good time when she comes. So what are you doing that's coming up?
Me? I'm going to do, I have a show on tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I have
Mhm.
some projects I'm working with Kathy right now in the
Oh, cool.
works. And I might be doing a Sunday show with Kathy too if she's feeling up to it. I'm not too sure. But I definitely have that in the works. I just finished up on the
Well,
Tarot
she
of
says
Oppositions.
she's saying join us
What?
tomorrow. Join us tomorrow. I think Jean will be joining us as well, I
Yeah.
believe, question
Yeah.
mark.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay,
will.
great.
And I
I
just
get to have
finished
fun
my
with you.
collaboration. Yes, I just
Yes,
finished my
absolutely.
collaboration with Shar from Shar's Charlie's Angels on the full deck of the review of the Tarot of Oppositions I just put out. And we are going to be reviewing another deck starting next month. We're giving people a break on that. But it was pretty cool.
Very cool. Okay, so have a great rest of the evening and weekend, you guys, and thank you for dropping by. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yes. Good night, everybody.